come in this world to be no slave, and I wasn't going to stay one either. Farewell, I sang to my friends. I was mighty sad to leave them, but I ran away that dark, hot night, ran looking for my freedom. I ran to the woods and I ran through the woods with the slave catcher right behind me. And I kept going till I got to the north where those mean men couldn't find me. 19 times I went back south to get 300 others. I ran for my freedom 19 times to save black sisters and brothers. I didn't take no stuff. I wasn't scared of nothing neither. I didn't come into this world to be no slave, and I didn't stay one either. Who am I? I am Harriet Tubman.
I was born a slave. I was one of those who could not behave. New York was the only way out from slavery is what I'm talking about. Later on, I worked for an abolitionist, spoke publicly, and raised my fist. Against slavery and promoting freedom, an Underground Railroad conductor I'd become. Became a very good friend with Abe Lincoln. The things I said to him, he had to sit and think. He then issued an Emancipation Proclamation and freed blacks from slavery damnation. For our civil liberties, I continue to fight, not only for blacks, but for women's right. I am one of the fathers of the civil rights movement who helped to bring about change in things that I needed improvement. Who am I? I am Frederick Douglass.
I was fed up, so I did not retreat to the colored folks section in the back of the bus. Yeah, a lot of people made a big fuss, and that was just what I wanted. Even though I was cursed and taunted, I was not tired from a long work day. I was tired of racism and wanted it to go away. My act of bravery changed this great nation, encouraged the Supreme Court to end segregation. I will admit we've come a long, long way, but like Martin, I had hoped to see a brighter day, when color and gender no longer play a role in whom we become or positions we hold. Though soft-spoken, I was not afraid to fight. I am who they call the mother of civil rights. Who am I? I am Rosa Parks.
6, when I was first faced with racism, I was told I could not play with my friends because they were white and I was black. It just wasn't the way the Bible recommends. Ordained as a minister at only 18, I preached God's word, but needed to do more. I was tired of seeing those colored folk signs. People like me had to leave and enter through a back door. Too many believed that the color of my skin defined my character. So I fought forcefully, but peacefully with my words. I became active in the civil rights movement. Got others who felt like me to gather in herds. I led the Montgomery, Alabama bus boycott. Then on August 28, 1963, I led a march in Washington which featured my I Have a Dream speech. That day revolutionized this whole nation. I even won a Nobel Peace Prize for my endeavors, but was later assassinated because I stood for something. My life and my death paved the way for many of your rights. So now you can lift your voice and triumphantly sing. Who am I?